Hey everybody, what's happening? Hope you're good. Alright, so what I want to talk about today is a bit like strange, and some people be like, what the hell is he talking about? Whereas others might say, yeah, I agree, or whatever. So I'm not sure how people are going to take it, but you know what? It's something that interests me, and I just want to share it with you guys. Alright, so I'm reading the paper, The Guardian, and come across an article. It says Tony Blair should face trial over Iraq war. Okay, not just Blair but also George Bush. Okay, so this Archbishop Desmond Tutu, he wants Blair and Bush to go to trial because he reckons that they fabricated evidence of mass destruction, so that on that basis we could go into war, go into war with Iraq. And he puts a point across like, what's changed? You know what I mean? You left the country worse off than it was when you went in. You know what I mean? You claim that you're trying to demote terrorism, but he's saying, what's changed? Has it? It hasn't made a difference to terrorist attacks, etc. So he wants them to go to a court, and he's saying like there's people like Africa and other people who've been to this court in it, and he wants them to go there as well. He says that because of that war, Iraq war, because of that directly, it's caused Syria and Iran and other places surrounding it to start committing crimes against itself. He basically blames what's happening in Syria down to that. He thinks that was like the catalyst, sort of putting things into motion, and because of that the other countries have started getting unstable, and people have started just killing each other. So I just wanted to let you know about it. Me personally, I think he's right, because at the end of the day they didn't find any weapons of mass destruction, did they? No, we're still waiting for it. You know what I mean? They claimed that they were in this facility, this compound, but they never ever recovered it. So yeah, I'm with the Archbishop. I think they blagged everything. They just fabricated it. And when people ask for the evidence, where is it? They don't tell us. Everyone just like forgotten about it. But how many millions of people? Well, I don't know if it's millions in it, but I know it's in the hundreds and thousands of Iraqi people. I know they've all been murdered by this crime of these two people. These two people, they just turned around and said, yeah, let's go to war. And look, all these soldiers are dying because of them. Civilians are dying because of them. And the people that they want to kill, they get a few of them, mostly civilians and things like that. You know what I mean? It's just a shame. You know what? I think he's right, lad. I don't, what I mean? It's upsetting. What I mean? I've got nothing wrong. You know what? When I say terrorists, people automatically think, oh, Muslims. You know what I mean? They're Muslims, they're terrorists, but that's not true. A terrorist is anyone who puts fear in other people's heart, and there's a risk. That person gives them a risk and a fear of their life. He's a terrorist. Doesn't matter where he's from, what race he is, what country he's from. I don't care about that. You know what I mean? Terrorist is a terrorist. And those two people, they're terrorists, man. You know what I mean? They sent all these soldiers over there partly to stop this country from producing nuclear weapons. And turned out there was no nuclear weapons. We haven't seen them. You know what I mean? Till this day, we haven't seen them. That war happened in 2003, I think, yeah. 2012, still nothing, and everyone's just forgot about it. Like, oh, we don't want to see the weapons no more. It's not right, man. So, just wanted to put that across. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on it? Do you think they should be sent to court? And made to pay for their crimes, because allegedly, you know what I mean? Like, I've got to say allegedly, but they forced us to go into war. No proof, man. The proof that they said they have and the reasoning behind it, show it to us, man. As soon as they show it to us, we accept it. You know what I mean? If they say, yeah, these are the weapons of mass destruction, this is why we went in, and this is You know what I mean? All these people in Iraq died. You know, we're sorry. Okay, we can accept that. But when you say we're going into Iraq for this reason, and then don't produce any evidence, that's not right. You know what I mean? Someone could, turn around and do something tomorrow, go to war with the country, and then when we're asked, well, why did you go to war with that country? Oh, they were making these bombs and these nuclear weapons. Oh, really? Okay, show us. Oh, we can't show you, you know what I mean? Why can't you show it? Oh, it's top secret and that, you know what I mean? They don't show, no one's gonna sanction that, no one's gonna let that go, are they? So why are we letting this go, you know what I mean? There's just all like corruption going on. And another thing I want to talk about before I go is you know what I mean? People might think, oh, you're just having to go with America and England. No, man, look, listen to this. You know what I mean? In The Guardian again, reading this thing, headline was Pakistani mullah planted charred text on on girl accused of blasphemy. So this imam, innit, this like priest in Pakistan, he's like equivalent to a priest, planted, verses out of the holy book for the Muslims, the Quran. He planted some verses out of there inside her rubbish, and then he said like, oh, this woman and she's 13-year-old girl, she's Christian, so he's going, oh, this girl, she's committed blasphemy. So I think the girl went into jail because of him, and they found these sheets of paper of the Quran in the rubbish of the girl, and because of that they arrested the girl and that. Now they found out that this guy, he probably planted it. You know what I mean? So now the girl's attorney, he's like, yeah, look, I knew this was all fabricated. You know what I mean? Just corruption again. So this guy's planting evidence on this girl, poor girl, because she's Christian. He doesn't want to live around Christians. He's off his head, man. You know what I mean? This does my head in. You know what I mean? What does my head in is corruption. You know what I mean? Justice, man. Where is it? The people that are supposed to be implementing justice are the very people who are committing these acts of corruption. Man, I can't stand it. So anyway, I just wanted to get all that off my head and off my chest, sorry. And don't know, it just does my head in. I swear, it really irritates me, this stuff. Makes me mad. You know what I mean? All this corruption and stuff, you know what I mean? This was kind of a serious video in here, so I don't know how people are gonna take it, but I just had to get it out there. And I'm gonna let you go and enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'm gonna post some more Road to Commander videos that I've been doing on COD 4. And yeah, I'm gonna do some live commentary videos as well. So I'll see you. Till then, subscribe if you like. If you like what I do, subscribe, please. It helps me and it gives me encouragement. I know what I'm doing is right. If I'm doing something that you don't like, there's no point me continuing to do that, is there? But if you like what you see, subscribe, give me a like, comment, and that, and give me some criticism. Let me know what's happening. I could be doing something that you don't like, so let me know that as well. So I'll let you watch the end of the gameplay. I think we win on this, so I'll catch you next time. Bye.
Losing Charlie. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. UAV online. All positions locked down. Hold your positions. Just another day. Good job.